Hey guys, this is Dr. Cool. Welcome back to another episode of Single Player Minecraft. Um, as I'm waiting for 1.3 to come out, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and just work on the farms that I have yet to do. The reed farm and the cactus farm. And set up our cocoa bean farm, even though that's not actually farmable yet. And we'll go ahead and bring these down, I guess. Most of the sugarcane are actually up there outside growing right now so that I can get enough bookshelves to finish the enchanting room. But for now, we're just gonna work on these three farms that I've been needing to finish for a while. And then of course we're gonna do our jungle, get our jungle wood for our cocoa bean farm that will come up soon. Sand. Then we'll bring some sand for the reed or the sugarcane and cactuses. Sugarcane can grow on sand, so I'm going to use that and not have to worry about grass and dirt and everything. Let's go down here. I just bred a new batch of animals, so there's like a billion in there right now. But anyway, and there's already pumpkins growing. We need to extend this out this way. I'd say about 20 blocks. So I'm gonna go, I should have grabbed TNT with me. I'm gonna go grab some TNT and we can blow this up. That way I don't have to dig it all out and waste picks. Alrighty, here we are. I guess we could go ahead and set off the TNT with levers. I'm not gonna try anything fancy like chaining them together, but I think, well, hold on. How many did I say? 20? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We'll go that much. And did I dig this in the right? I did not. Okay. What am I doing? Because if you put, like, if I put a TNT here, where this cobblestone is, it'll blow out. Okay, I did this wrong. Hold on, let me go ahead and cobble this back up. I know it seems like I'm undoing what I'm supposed to be doing, but there's an easy way to blow stuff up, and I went through the wrong tunnel. Okay, this is what I meant to do, this part. Okay, so now I have to count 20 again. 3, 5, 6, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. Alright, that's better. And so if we go here, I have to dig out this. Dig out a 3x3x3. Oh, but this is supposed to be a block higher. Dang it. Oh, but we gotta replace the ground anyway, so that's good. With like dirt or grass or something. Because it's not gonna be stone. Okay. And let's go ahead and put dirt here. Dirt. No. Yeah. And then TNT on top of that. And then that should blow out this. So to blow out this, this is going to be the center. So dig out another 3x3. Oops. Man, I am clumsy today. Breaking all this stuff I don't need to break. Put this here. Alright, and then that should blow up the most. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for the first row here. See how that works out. And change our plan depending on how well this works. So I'll come back once I have dug out this tunnel. Alright, so this is how it works. Alright, so that did okay. And then of course where there's a... Oop, this is floating. Where there's the dirt, it kind of makes a bigger hole than it's supposed to. Look at that. Nice and pretty. But that's just because it's dirt, and I can't tell where dirt is going to be in underground. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, because of this, go ahead and, this is extra. This is because there's a dirt patch here, but otherwise I think that worked out great. Like that. Yeah, that was good. So we'll go all the way to that wall with this whole wall. This whole wall will move all the way back there. So I'll go ahead and do all that. I'll be sure to show you the explosions though. So here we go. Alright, now all we have left is just cleaning stuff up and making this nice and pretty. Alright, so I cleared out all the stray blocks. I put the dirt in, and I'm now finishing up the wool outside, but I have come across a problem. See this 11 dark gray wool I have in my hand? That's all I have left. And I don't think I'm going to be able to finish both sides. So it's going to have to be incomplete from now. Incomplete, incomplete. Yep, because that's all I have for dark. I have plenty of light gray left. Actually, this might be all I have left. I don't know. But actually, I think I have another stack of this. I have plenty of white. I don't think I'll ever run out of white. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like this. And I'll have to go shear some sheep later. But actually, I'm planning to have this dark, or this wool wall to wrap across, but only along the top here, and then when it gets to this part, all the way. From here up to here and down. That's going to be the jungle wood, and that's going to be the cocoa bean farm. It's just on this side. And then this here is going to be split half and half between sugarcane and cactus, and this lane here is going to be all pumpkins and melons. And I'm going to have to extend this walkway to come out, and I'll probably make it go all the way to the wall and have the staircase. Oh, you know what? I could just have the staircase come down like this, go across the wall and then down like this, and then have it come out this way. That's probably what I'll do. And I might have the cocoa bean farm go all the way. I'm not sure. I thought the stairway would come out this way, but then looking at over there, none of the stairs are going that direction. So I'm just going to leave, probably going to leave this to go down like this. And we'll have this whole wall for cocoa beans. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and find a nice way to plant these guys without getting hurt. I don't know if I want to integrate cactus and sugarcane together. Probably not, because whenever I break a sugarcane, it'd get hit by the cactus. So I'm thinking I want to leave at least like 4 blocks. We'll leave 4 blocks for. Actually, wrong. 4 blocks for the cocoa bean farm. That way I have room to walk around at this wall. So nothing on this side of the torches. Otherwise, I think maybe, because cactus can't go next to other cactus. I don't like if I have a cactus here, I can't have another one here. I have to do them diagonally. So maybe one here. We'll do it maybe diagonal. And I want a walkway. So if I need to come all the way, well, no, because if I needed to come all the way down here, I'd probably use the balcony. So maybe. Oh, how tall is this? Would cactus be able to grow next to it? Yeah, okay, because that's 4 high. So we can grow cactus here, 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 and just have like a diagonal path. And of course, nothing will be on the wall because cactus can't grow next to the wall. So let's see. We'll have this here, 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 here. Now the problem with this is I want grass in between each cactus. Like each of these blocks to be grass. So if I start putting sand in here, these won't, or maybe they will. Grass can spread corner to corner, can't they? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Alright. Let's go ahead and dig out all this. Now I know this isn't efficient because when I'm going to break cactus, a lot of the cactus will probably fall right into other cactus and delete itself. But this is more for like the sake of having cactus here. If I wanted a real efficient cactus farm, I'd do that far away from here. Kind of like how I mentioned I'm going to do these item expo things. Somewhere out in the distance I will have a mega cactus farm. Alright, so will this work? Looks like it. I don't think I'm going to have enough to fill it all up right now. Oh, in fact, I'm only 3 short. Alright, so there's the cactus farm. Yep. For the reed farm, I'm thinking I should have brought sandstone. Well, I guess I can go grab some of that. Or make it. I even have enough to make it. So if I dig this out here. Oops, scary noises. And reed can grow next, or sugarcane, whatever. Sugarcane can grow next to the wall, so take that into consideration. We'll go ahead and extend this little. One more block. Let's see. This way, because I want reeds here, so this way the water, because this is the water right here when I'm digging out. So like this. Yeah. And then, I guess just for looks we can put water in here, or leave it blank. Could have grass there. That would look nice. And, well, before I dig that out, because all this is going to be sand along the edges. Or maybe grass. I don't know. Or we could, actually, here's a better idea. We'll keep grass on the outside. But this little island in the middle, I guess, can be sand. Like this. And I think I have cobblestone down in the water, this wheat farm. Yes, okay, well then I guess we'll match that. So take out all the stone. Whoops. Oh, got cobblestone already over here. Go ahead and turn all this into cobble. That way it matches. Because what I was going to do with the sandstone, have it cover the water so that I wouldn't fall in it. Because I believe you could have water there and have the half slabs on top and the reeds would still grow. But I think this way looks better. Yeah, I guess we'll put that there for now. So hopefully the grass grows in between these cacti. Go and light this up so the grass can grow. And I have my buckets on me. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Oops. There we go. Nope. Just making infinite springs all the way across. That's how we get all the way around. Oops. Here we go. And then we plant our 7. We don't have that many. So there we go. And once I get more, I'll plant it along the outside, I guess. And since we're at it, let's go ahead and extend this. I'll have to get more seeds. Yeah, that's all gonna undo itself probably. Oh, let me fill up my buckets again. Okay. I don't know how many seeds I have of each. Oh, I might have enough actually. So let's see, that was melon, so pumpkin, 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 every other one. And then melons here. Probably should have made the balcony before planting all that. Well, actually, these are going to get thrown away because I forgot that the stairs would go there. But whatever. Let's go ahead and put these seeds away. I even have a bunch of bone meal in here. How convenient. I'll get to that. But I guess the last thing we have to do is make this balcony here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go up there. Ooh, laggy. And let me go ahead and think this out a little bit, make sure I know what I'm doing, and then we'll get to work. Okay, well the first thing I want to do is get rid of this. Oh, I should have broke those. I'd have gotten seeds from them. And put our little platform here. And that's going to be where it comes down and then turn to the right and would be over here. This part is going to be easy. Oops, dang it. I have a bad habit of stepping on crops apparently. That's good. Let's see, we get rid of these stairs and this one. This would be a full block. And these will be full. And we go full blocks all the way to over here. Somewhere over here. I haven't quite measured yet, so we'll just go here for now. Oops. These pumpkins and melons, man, they're in the way. Do some melon parkour while we're building this. Go ahead and get this going. Run out of wood and make more. Just like that. Chop up a log right in your hands. Don't you hate when you run out of lumber when you're building something and then you just have to take some logs and chop them up immediately? Hate when that happens. Alright, so we got that done. Let me go ahead and make sure... Well, first we have to make stairs. I'm very disorganized. You haven't told already? I think we need 8. There we go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's 3 wide. Alright, let's go ahead and do that over here. Like that, and then this. And one more. That's good. Alright, and that tells us how far we need to go. I missed it by 2. Good guess. Go ahead and light this up for you guys. And how does this done? I always forget. It's just half steps? Okay. Or not half steps. What am I talking about? Steps upside down. There we go. Make 16. That should be plenty. If we have half steps, that means this isn't going to be there. Let's go and take that out. Dig down. Place these upside downly. There we go. Perfect. And replace our dirt. Is that it? Did I get them all? I think so. And... okay, I wondered why. There's more to this. Upside down slab there. Stair. I keep calling them slabs. Oops, tossed my dirt. Do you hate it when you're just sitting there and suddenly you just throw out all your dirt right in front of you? Alright, and that doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, because that's a crafting table. I think. Yeah. Okay. This is a full block. Oh god. Cactus jump. Yeah, and then these are full blocks. At least this one is. No, the... oh, hold on. More cactus jumps. Right behind this pumpkin. That's why I couldn't tell, is because I couldn't see it. Yes, that is an upside down stair. See, I was right in the first place. And that. Upside down stair. Not there. Right there. Okay. More cactus jumps. Oop. Okay, well, we can't have a cactus there. It popped out. But that does mean we can put it over here. That's okay. That gives us a space to go around. Go ahead and put our crafting bench here, just to match. And now we just make a bunch of fences that go here. So let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 fences, and I already have 3, so 20. 20 fences. It's 10. 14, so 23. Nope, I need 23. I used up the 3. 24, that's good enough. Can't have an odd number. I'm going to put a torch on that to light up. And I'm putting these fences down first. That makes it easier to put the upside down stairs. Now I'm mixing slab with stair. Actually, I think I only needed 22. Nah, whatever. Close enough. Alright, now we just put in the stairs. Got it that time. There we go. 20 should do it. I think it might be one more. Okay. Make sure I'm not ruining any crops. Oh god, now I'm gonna step in cactuses. Oh, look, perfect amount. There we go. Alright, does that look good? Yep, that looks just about right. Yep, there we go. And we'll go ahead and see. It's every 2, but this needs to be there. 3 and 2. Oh, it's not symmetrical. Dang it. Alright, 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, it's 4. Means you gotta do it like this. There we go. Okay, now that that is solved, let's go ahead and put in our jungle wood here for future preparations. I'm thinking maybe that high. Can I reach another one? No. That would just be inconvenient. Oops. So we're gonna go, what is that, 3, 4, 5 high? 5 high in jungle wood. I don't know, I'm gonna light this up because all of this wall is gonna have cocoa beans on it instead of torches. Or maybe I'll put torches on some of them. I don't know. Maybe that'll look good. We'll have to see. I can't tell now because I can't put them there. They're not even out yet. Alright. I think if there's... see, that was 14 times 5, 70, and 6 short. Dang it. Always out by a tiny bit. Alright. Actually, more than 6. Oh no, it was 6. Look at that. Alright, well, let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go ahead and farm some sheep and finish up this wool outside as well as getting the rest of this. And hopefully by the time I've done that, all this grass has grown. I doubt it, but we can hope. So I will see you guys in a second. Alright, so you can tell by how much this cactus and sugarcane has grown, how long that I've been shearing sheep. But hopefully this is enough of wool. I did get enough jungle wood though, so there we go. There's the cocoa bean farm with no cocoa beans. Hooray. But anyway, let's go ahead and start on this. Like this. And this wall will be done. I'm still planning on doing the pixel art stuff on this side. I'll probably have a cocoa bean somewhere over here, maybe 2 of them. And then on that side we have a big sugar cane here and a big cactus right here. And then that'll be it. Up here. Stack with dirt. So yes. And now that I have finished this balcony, the ugly pumpkin is now not as visible as before. And that is good. So this is the most ugliest pumpkin I've ever seen. And I'm not lying. Alright, let's just go ahead and cut away this wall here. There we go. Put up the dark gray border. I hope this is enough. I really don't want to go back and shear more sheep. I actually had to go get dyes. Oop, I don't want to forget this. I had to go get more dyes so that I could shear more gray sheep. Like I turned like the red and yellow and the orange sheep into gray sheep just because those are the easy ones to get dyes for. Alright, well, first of all, these aren't supposed to be wool. That is the corner, so nothing has to go there. Alright, let's go and get rid of this. But yeah, I dyed the sheep colored, and I don't want to recolor them gray, because then I'll just have to waste more dies. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we'll have enough. Oh, maybe not. I thought we were closer than we were. Oops, that doesn't go there. I counted and I wanted to make sure I got enough. Oop. Oh yeah. 1 away. At least it was 1 extra, not 1 or not. At least it was 1 extra, not 1 away. That would have made me angry. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and put some torches up. Let's see if I can jump and put them up on the middle. There we go. Like so. There we go. Alright. Let's see, how far is the grass gone? And did the grass get... Yes, okay, the grass is growing into the cactus. That's good. And it's about halfway. It'll get there eventually. And actually, yeah, let's do our first harvest here. First major harvest. Alright, go ahead and plant some here. Oops. And we'll start planting them around the edges, I guess. These torches will have to move. Actually, that can go there. I can't put a sugarcane on the corner, which is dumb, but yeah. Actually, yeah, that's good. Okay, and let's see how well this cactus works. Okay. This has efficiency on it. I was like, wait, did they change it now that cactuses can get cut with axes faster? So I think it's always been sword. It might be axe now, because pumpkins are now axe. Melons need to be axe too, but they're not. Yeah, I think the best way to do this is just cut the cactus down all the way, because if I just leave one, it's more likely that more cactus will just land on the cactus and disappear. But yeah, that seemed to have worked. Actually, that would have been a good idea. Just to put some torches in the cactus. Like that. Just to light it up, since there's no torches there. There we go. We got 32 from that. That's pretty good. And look, this is already growing. And we'll go put it there. Alright, so there we are. There's our wonderful, almost complete farm. We just need to put pixel art and cocoa beans. And that won't be until the next update. But yeah. Alright, so I guess that's all I have for this episode of Minecraft Single Player. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.